kind of warm January afternoon at Westwood.
Well, it's always warm.
Yeah. I'm Kathy Chicoy,
I'm Nora Glenn.
and we're here to see the kind of a rivalry, Norwood
Yes.
versus Westwood. Now that Norwood's in the Tri-Valley League, and we're right next door to each other.
And I know that I was talking to Coach Curtin and Coach Roger, and they were like, they want to pack the barn. That was their theme for today. Because this is, I believe it's Westwood's last meet, and Norwood
Right.
has one more. And this has become the new rivalry.
And their records are close.
Very similar.
Norwood is 3-3, and Westwood just has one more meet, so they're 4-3.
So
Norwood still has one meet left next week, where
Right.
Westwood's finished after this today. This is their last meet.
And this was also senior night, so
Right, so the seniors were honored before the meet began.
Norwood has 4 seniors, 2 of them captains, Bella Mendoza, I always say her name wrong, and Audrey Scafardi, and then followed with Alex Bedard and Khalil Horton. Because again,
Right.
this is the co-ed swim meet
Right.
against the Mustangs and the Wolverines. So the first event that we're going to see here is the 200 medley relay. This is obviously a relay, and everybody swims 2 lengths of one of the strokes.
Okay.
So they'll be, what's the order? Back. I think they start with the backstroke.
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah.
Back breast butter, or
Yeah, I
And
think
then
that's how it
freestyle.
goes. Yeah. But
Sometimes I
it's
get the
those
B's
4
mixed up.
strokes.
It's those
But
4 strokes.
yeah. Yeah, I think the backstrokers have to start in the water. So.
That's how we'll be able to tell.
Yeah,
if
because they
jump
don't
in.
dive in. Yeah, so they'll start.
So Norwood's going to be swimming in lanes 2, 4, and 6 tonight, this afternoon. In lane 2 for Norwood is Audrey Scafardi, Maeve O'Connor, Livy Bedard, and Bella Inzoda. In lane 4 is Maddie O'Keefe, George Lynch, Hannah Abrams, and Aiden Hurley. And then in lane 6 is Michael Flynn, Victor Green, Michaela Hurley, and Haley Barrows.
Is this one? 6. This is a Westwood name. Oh yeah, wait. It must be 1.
Yeah,
We're just figuring out the lane numbers.
pretty
here.
sure 1
I think
is
right in front of us is 1, because that's a Westwood name.
right. And
And
2,
6
let me
is
see, I
in
can't, they have their bathing caps on. I'm trying to see if I can see all the way down there. It's definitely Norwood. It looks like Audrey is in lane 2.
I like this event because so many kids can take part.
Oh,
in
I
it.
know, it's a great event.
I mean, I probably say this all the time when we do swim meets, but it's so awesome because so many different kids swim, and everybody's positive and encourages everybody, and
Oh, very, very
yeah,
positive. And
it's a real positive atmosphere at swim meets. The coaches are wishing each other luck over there. Okay. The judges.
That's the
making
first
it
little lecture
clear.
we've gotten.
I know. But he's right, because
yeah, if you can't hear him, he wants 1 whistle, so I could hear him really well. And here we're off. So we had to be really quiet
I
at the
think
beginning.
people obeyed. See how long that lasted.
I know, the first event.
And he made it clear what he expected.
No, he wanted it quiet. So on the first
Lane
turn,
2. Looks like 2, 3, 4. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 4.
Yep.
They're all right up.
yeah, so
Everybody's really
I
up
know.
there.
And they're only going to do 2 lengths, so now they're going to come out and do the, I think it's the breaststroke.
Yeah,
It's the breaststroke.
We always say This stroke looks so difficult to do fast.
It is. I think it's. So George Lynch is in lane 4 for Norwood. It looks like he's 3rd right now. Nope, maybe neck and neck. Oh, no, actually, Victor Green over in lane 6.
Looks like lane 1.
Oh, lane 1. I thought that was.
We got lane.
That's a Norwood lane, so that's got to be. Oh yeah, that's got to be 6. That's 6. Yeah.
Lane 6. So that
So
team
lane
is
6
out in front right now.
Right. And this is Michaela Hurley who's out in front. But again, this is one of those. It's so strategic.
Yeah.
Because it looks like Norwood has a couple of good butterflies.
Oh yeah,
there.
that
Westwood
middle
has
lane
that
there.
middle
lane
lane, yeah.
4. Oh, who was that? Because he really got us up there.
So that was.
Look at it this time.
Oh.
I think Noah's out in front.
That was Hannah Abrams, the freshman. It's a butterfly. And it's neck and neck. And actually, lane 6 is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
I think Norwood won that. By the reaction of Coach Curtin, she took a little jump in the air there.
No, maybe they did. Yeah, lane 1. Wait, I have to read the board.
The middle lane, so it's 6, 5, 4. Lane 4.
Yep.
I think they touched. He came from
yeah,
behind.
159.04 to 159. Yeah, so Norwood took first.
Aiden Hurley. He came from behind.
And he was swimming in the one with Hannah Abrams, who I think we're going to see later, who already broke the record, which we'll talk about.
Yeah. So Aiden was halfway up the pool on the way back, still behind. And his last few strokes brought him out in front, and he just out-touched Westwood.
And I think Norwood got 3rd, too, which is nice in the relay because you get...
Right. Yes, it looks like that.
Yeah. So they got 1 and 3, so it's a nice start for Norwood.
Oh, wait, though. They've got lane 5 as one. Maybe.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, lane 4 is 1. 159.04.
Oh, okay.
Lane 2, because...
Oh, I see. Yep. I gotcha.
Yeah, lane 4
is 1.
Is 1.
Yep.
And 6 is 3.
That's how close it was.
Yeah, and then lane 3 was 2.
The time was 1:59.04
to 1:59.22.
Yeah.
Talk about
those
a fingernail.
Hundredths of a second.
Oh, we might have to be quiet.
What's the event?
Oh,
this is the second heat of that.
Yeah, second heat. So the second heat, they don't score, but it's also times and, placement, see who goes where.
Right.
So first for Norwood is Allie Inzoda, who's doing the backstroke.
Westwood has 3 teams in the pool.
Yeah. Well, Westwood has a big team. I don't know if they saw any. They have a lot of kids on their team. Actually, Norwood has a good size team. I know they've grown since last year.
It probably helps to have a pool right at your school.
Yeah, I think that would be quite an advantage.
At least like Norwood now, they used to go to Blue Hill.
It is so much nicer.
And you'd
to come
fight
to Westwood.
traffic to get over there.
Oh, it was horrible. Believe me, I rode in those carpools.
Right, yeah, you had kids on
This was so easy to go. So now, this is Nguyen. How do you say the last name? Nguyen.
Yeah.
And he is doing the breaststroke for Norwood. I believe he's a freshman. And in this event, as you saw in the last race, you might not have your fastest first, but if you've got a really strong swimmer, especially a good butterfly, they can. So sometimes they do want to match, like a swimmer against swimmer to see.
As you say, these heats won't count, but it gives them experience.
Oh,
as
absolutely.
Well.
And this is going in for Norwood right now, and the butterfly is Lizzie Cardini. Sorry. Lizzie's a junior, and Lizzie is also on the track team.
Wow.
And field hockey team.
She's pulling out.
Yeah, she's on the track team.
Really
gaining.
gaining.
Nice job. Yeah, she is. She's pulling away.
This stroke is so exhausting.
It really is.
I think you had to be very athletic to do that stroke, the butterfly.
And then diving in for Norwood right now is Estelle Stupler. She's going to finish with the freestyle.
And you see, the rest of the team is cheering them on just as if they were going to score points for the team. And at this point, they just want to better their own times.
And I think sometimes this is where a coach would put someone in to check a time, like, you know, for a future race.
Right.
Because I know it is cold and flu season, and somebody
That's
can go down. And I think they're pretty healthy.
And
I know our basketball team got hit. They got hit pretty hard.
The boys
did, yeah. They had a run, and the hockey team too. They're back to full strength, but
yeah, that's good.
So the next event is going to be the 200 free. So the lineup here
down and back, down and back.
Yeah, that's right, 200. So 4 lengths of the pool. Joe Green is in lane 2 for Norwood. Hannah Abrams is in lane 4, and Maddie O'Keefe is in lane 6. Hannah looks like she's out front right now, but there's still 2 more lengths. She's neck and neck with that Westwood kid.
Yeah, the neck and neck.
I hope she has a strong kick.
This is boy against girl here.
I know. And Hannah, we saw in the butterfly in the relay.
So she's
already
already
a ton of recovery.
Yeah. But she set the school record already as
in
a
the butterfly,
freshman.
right?
I think she's gonna do
I
it.
think she's gonna do it. Oh, it's 8 lengths.
Oh,
wow. It must be 8 lengths.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, that
25.
makes sense.
25.
Yep.
All right, I wasn't a math major.
Our math is off.
So this is such an endurance race, too.
Yeah, it's a long sprint.
It's a long sprint, exactly.
Yeah, it's not like that long race.
They are neck and neck.
The coaches
they are pacing, pacing.
Look at her, neck and neck with this boy. She's
and
a
actually,
freshman.
you want the second and third places too. So Joe Green is trying to, it's almost like they pair up. And you can hear the crowd getting a little louder now.
Right.
Hannah's like about
an inch
like a
ahead.
fingernail. She's like a fingernail ahead.
This is going to be so exciting.
Oh, it's a tough finish. Come on, Hannah. He looks like he's going.
Hannah.
He's gonna touch. She's got the. Wow, did you see how close it was?
Oh my goodness.
Talk about a fingernail. 2:01.78, 2:01.87.
No.
That was a flicker.
It really was.
So Westwood took one in. Westwood took 1 and 3 there. Norwood had
2:01.78 and 87.
Wow,
so
that's really close.
It's not even like.
And that's why it's nice that they have the electric timers, because hand timers can get. It can be tricky, I'll say.
Because it's not the same person in each lane.
No, it's not. And they have to all start exactly the same.
Right.
And this board is pretty, seems very accurate tonight. This is good. But Hannah Abrams, a freshman, she gave that kid a run for his money.
Right.
So this is heat 2.
And she's not far off the school record.
Oh, I didn't
She's
even
like
look at
not
it.
even 2 seconds off the school record. Is it?
Be quiet.
is the second heat.
Yeah, second heat. So the school record was.
Patricia Lee holds the school record. It was set in 2012, and it was 89.
Yeah,
so it was like not even a full hundredth of a second, or tenth of a second.
Wasn't it 2:01?
Yeah, it was 2:01.8.
2:01.8.
8:9.
Yeah. 8. Yeah.
So yeah, 1.5 seconds.
seconds. So
She's a freshman.
She's a freshman, and again, Patricia Lee, one of those great Lee swimmers.
Right.
All the sisters. Swimming for Norwood right now in lane 2 is Katie Millis. In lane 4 is Allie Inzoda, and in lane 6 is Athena Axelopoulos, who was also in my homeroom. I'll give her a little shout out. I gotta tell her I saw her at the meet. So again, an enduring 8 laps of the pool.
Yeah.
Trying to beat the guy next to you.
And try to beat your own time.
I know.
Too, I would assume. In swimming, your mechanics are so important because very good swimmers. Like I remember watching the metas, and they did it effortlessly.
I know, you didn't think they were trying.
Yeah.
And they were so fast.
Right. And their arms were moving a lot slower than people next to them, and they were going faster.
Yeah, and you want to be efficient. That's going to save you time.
Exactly, and energy.
You know, the turns have to be precise. Like you take time off that.
Yeah, looking at the records, the swim records.
Which is so nice that Coach Roger gave this to us.
Yes, she did.
That really makes it really interesting.
Like you've got a lot. Meta is up there. Natalie Meta and Emily Meta and Olivia Meta.
Yep.
And we'll forget the I in her name. And then Patricia Lee has a couple of records.
Yep.
And Evelyn Meta.
Yes.
She's in a relay.
1, 2.
Yeah. The boys, 200 free. So Hannah's time beat the boys' school record.
Wow. That's pretty
by
good.
A lot.
Yeah,
by 3 seconds.
By 3 seconds. And swimming, that's like that's a lot. Oh. Oh, so a little shout out to Athena. Norwood came in first.
Yeah, good. That's good.
So we're gearing up for another, oh wait, is there another heat? There's supposed to be a relay. It doesn't look like there's enough kids up there. Oh, that's right, I'm sorry. We are gearing up. For the next event is the 200 individual medley relay. So the relay that we saw in the first event, now one person swims all 4.
All four.
All 4.
So they'll start in the water.
They'll start in the water.
Backstroke.
Yeah. So talk about trying to be efficient. You've got to do everything. You got to be good in all of them.
Right. So who do we have for Norwood?
For Norwood, we're going to have in lane 2, we're going to have Kaylee Brown. In lane 4, we're going to have Jake Wilkinson, who I believe is a freshman. And in lane 6, we're going to have George Lynch, who's a sophomore. This school record was actually held by Emily Meta in 2009.
So, and then the boys, Manny Escobar.
That's like crazy.
So Manny's record is, for the boys,
is
2 minutes, 24.5 seconds, where Emily's record is
2:16.
2:16.
She was really
it's
fast.
8 seconds better than the boys' record. And she's held that record since 2009. Manny set his record in 2014.
that the score he just announced?
Yeah, it might be.
So they're all, oh. All right, so I stand corrected. I believe this is the individual medley, but they start with the butterfly.
Oh, yeah. So they do 2 lengths?
They do 2 lengths, because it's a 200, so. Or they do 4. No, they'll do
Yeah, 2
2
lengths, 50 yards of everything. So they turn
All right,
over.
so then they turn over, and then they go to
do
the backstroke.
backstroke.
Okay. Oh, right, because when you're by yourself, you can do that. When you can't jump into the water backwards.
Right.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
And I do remember, I know we talked about Emily Meta before, but I remember when she used to do this event, she wasn't always in the lead, but her breaststroke was her, like, she was phenomenal. And she would just pull away during her breaststroke.
Yeah, she holds the school record in the 100 breaths.
Yeah, she was. 2009 was a good year.
Yeah.
So Jake Wilkinson is like right. He's
Right
another
up
2
there.
guy. He's right up there. Number 2 guy. Westwood's a little bit ahead. Again, the breaststroke's so tough. Well, I think it's tough to go fast, but good breaststrokers can do it.
Yeah.
We got George in lane 6.
The coaches are really encouraging
like,
our swimmer
if they're
over
any
there in
closer,
lane
they're gonna
6.
he's gonna get in the water with them.
Now they go to the freestyle. The last 2 lengths of the pool.
Last 2 lengths, yeah.
Got to get up there, score some points. Right now, Westwood is first and second, and could be third as well. Lane 1. Okay, Noah did come in third.
We got third. All right, we got a third out. That was Jake Wilkinson.
Right, in lane 4.
Who Jake, I believe, is only a freshman. And they got a 5th, too, so. Yeah. Oh, that's a good time. So our next event is the 50 free, so don't blink because it's down and back and they're done. This event, I hated to have to be the timer because it was so fast, and a lot of times it was real. Yeah, it was such a close race.
So Olivia Meta holds the school record
25.33
for the girls, but Aiden Mulligan, his record's better.
Yeah.
About 3 seconds better. 2 seconds, 2.5.
So for Norwood, we have Michaela Hurley is going to be in lane 2. Aiden Hurley is in lane 4, and Megan Sopel is in lane 6.
Wow.
And I can't tell; they're all together.
Yeah. The middle 2 lanes.
The middle 2 lanes. Aiden Hurley is neck and neck.
Well, it looks like Westwood's going to get that. But I think Aiden's in second easily. I think Westwood got first and third.
Yeah, Westwood got first and third. Matt Norwood got a second, And now we're going to see a bunch of heats.
Are there points for 4th?
Yeah, there's points for 5th. 1 through 5.
Oh, 1 through 5.
1 through 5 scores. And you could ask me, but I have to really refresh my memory. Oh, it's right here.
This is the heats.
Yeah, this is heat. So heat 2, in lane 2 we have Kan Yuen. In lane 4 we have Estelle Stupla. And in lane 6 we have Alex Bedard, one of the seniors here on senior night. And as far as scoring goes, you get points from 1 through 5. So it's 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's real good if you can get, even if you don't get the 1, if you can get like 2, 3, 4, you can get 3, 4, 5.
All right. Relays.
Relays, it's 8, 4, and 2, but you cannot sweep a relay.
So on that one,
who's number 1? Oh, Westwood got it.
yeah, best we did in that second heat is
Yeah.
in lane 6.
Who was Alex Bedard, the senior. So the next heat coming up, heat 3, we're going to have Melanie Lorette is going to be in lane 6, and Khalil Horton, who is also a senior, he'll be in lane 4. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is Khalil's first year on the swim team. So, and the reason I know that is because he had to write a little essay in health, and he talked about it.
Oh, that's good. Khalil, he doesn't breathe.
When he's got such a swimmer's body, really.
Yeah.
He's like long and lean.
All right.
If he had only swum a few more years, I think it might have.
That's how, Michael Phelps is really tall, and he has big feet.
He has big feet,
like
big hands.
flippers.
And Melanie is a sophomore, her second year on the team.
She's getting there.
Melanie is also a cancer survivor from when she was a kid. So kudos to her.
And she's getting cheered on and encouraged by Coach Curtin. And big round of applause.
Yeah, I think she's a team favorite.
Yeah.
She's a school favorite, so everybody loves Melanie. Oh, and she must have been
great.
better. The coach is saying, look at your time. So
Good.
that's what's so great about swimming, the personal records. You
I
can
think
improve each meet.
Yeah, each time if you can improve your time, that's what you want.
That's
That's
right.
what your goal is. And also, I just think it's always so positive, and kids, it's just such a positive atmosphere, and everybody gets the attention of their teammates.
Right. And you know what? It's you against the pool.
Right.
It can never be any.
Right.
Oh, is there one more heat? Oh, there's no Norwood swimmers in this heat.
Westwood has another heat.
So we have no info on this one.
No.
I just know it's all Westwood swimmers.
Right. We don't have the Westwood roster.
But after this event, we're going to have a short little break because they're going to get ready for diving.
Oh, okay.
So, and it looks like Norwood has 3 divers. Lizzie Cardini, who we saw already swim, Livy Bedard, and Alex Bedard. So we have a sister team.
Okay, so they have to
So
move
they're
the
gonna, yeah,
lane
they're gonna
lines
move the,
over.
they're
They
gonna
take
move the
down
lane
the
lines.
flags too, don't they? They move the
They
flag.
take down one. I don't know if they take down the one in front of us.
No,
they just take down the
that
second one. Yeah.
first one. Oh, they move it
So
over.
I guess there'll probably be a quick little warm-up period, and then they'll start. So we'll take a little break,
Okay.
and
We'll
see
be
you
back with the
back with
diving
diving.
sets.
Stop by the Norwood Morrill Memorial Library and check out magazines, newspapers, DVDs, and of course, books. The library also offers a variety of services, including passport renewal, a notary, and tutoring, with multiple different meeting rooms which can be booked for your convenience. Take advantage of online digital resources and get assistance with all of your research needs. Kids can enjoy the children's room stocked with books and toys. There are also a variety of programs for children and adults. And if you can't make it into the library can come to you with home delivery. The library is open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. To learn more, go to www.norwoodlibrary.org.
Do you want to stay up to date with Norwood Community Media? Then subscribe to our weekly NCM newsletter. Every Friday, our promotions department publishes an online newsletter that highlights the work of NCM and the latest happenings. It includes the full episode of Norwood News, recent clips from NCM programs, behind-the-scenes photos, and so much more. NCM works hard to deliver a steady stream of Norwood content, and this newsletter is another way to stay connected to Norwood. To receive the newsletter, just visit www.norwoodcommunitymedia.org. Scroll to the bottom of the page, click the Sign Up for Our Newsletter button, and enter some basic information. You'll then be added to our newsletter mailing list. It's all here on Norwood Community Media, your home for all things Norwood.
Your home for all things Norwood, online at norwoodcommunitymedia.org.
The updated score is Westwood 36, Norwood 26.
I believe this is a Westwood diver. I don't think. Oh,
So the dives have different degrees of difficulty, correct?
yes, they do. And it amazes me that they can get them so fast.
This is also a Westwood diver.
I think so. Whoa, that was a double full. That was pretty, I mean,
Yeah. It's just hard to identify them because they don't wear the bathing caps.
I know they don't wear the band caps. We don't know.
Oh, this is obviously Westwood.
This is Westwood.
So
I think Norwood only
that
has
might-
3 divers. And you can have,
and it's 3 girls,
I
right?
think you can have, I think you can have 5. That was nice.
Mm.
It's not a lot of difficulty, but it was pretty smooth.
Right. Probably the height they get, if they go into the water perpendicular to
Maybe
the
you can have
water.
6 divers.
A little bit of...
Yeah, they're all Westwood because they stand on the other
Oh,
side.
okay, yeah. These are all Westwood divers.
Oh, she went over.
Mm.
It was a nice beginning, though.
If they over-rotate, they get
Yeah.
points.
Okay, now we have our first Norwood diver.
Who is
Lizzie.
this?
This is Lizzie Cardini. She's a junior. I think she might have been a gymnast way back.
This
That's
is
a nice dive.
one of the unfortunate things about entering the Tri-Valley League is that swimming used to be in the fall, so
Right.
you could do gymnastics
You could do
and
gymnastics.
diving, right?
She had a really nice dive.
That was nice. That's another Westwood dive.
Oh.
That was a little more difficult dive, but she didn't go in.
She just was a
With
little
a little
she was
bit of
a
an
little
angle.
piked,
She
yeah.
entered.
So this is one of the Bedard sisters. This is, pretty sure it's Livy. Yeah, this is Olivia Bedard. Oh. Oh wait, or is that Alex? I can't tell, she's too far away.
Is this the other Bedard sister?
No, this girl's from Westwood,
Oh, okay.
I think. Well, she has on our uniform. I don't.
Yeah, I think
I'm
she
confused.
is. Yeah. There's 3 Norwood divers that's standing on the right.
That
Wow.
was a beautiful dive.
Yeah. That was really
That
good.
was- Oh, I must have missed something because I would have given her more than that.
Well, that dive probably had more difficulty
Yeah.
than this is another Bedard sister.
Okay, you know this is Livy. That was Alex before.
Okay.
They did almost the same dive. Yeah, Newark only has 3 divers today.
In diving, it's the same scoring system, first, second, third.
Whoa, that was a great dive. Yes. Actually, in diving, you only get, I'm pretty sure you only score the first 3. I think it's like first, second, and third. Because back in the day when they didn't have divers, Norwood would be winning at halftime, and then be losing.
Give up a
after-
bunch of
She'd give up
points.
13 points sometimes, because sometimes they had no divers.
That was like track with pole vaulting.
Yeah.
And you have to have a diving coach.
Yeah,
right?
which we should probably mention. Sarah Carr is the diving coach, so along with the head, the co-coaches Kate Curtin and Jen Roger.
that coach is really important.
Yeah,
'Cause if you don't
'Cause-
have the coach,
yeah.
you don't have the divers.
I know.
And they're trained to for safety.
Right. I mean, this is, and the other thing is, you have to. This is near the end of the season, like we said before. They only have they have one more meet. Norwood has one more meet. Westwood has. They progress during the season. That's why I was seeing a lot of the double, tucks. Like beginning of the season, it's usually just flat in, and they have to do like a back one. They have to do a front forward. Well, now they're going to the back ones. They can do it in any order, but they have to have it in their repertoire to score.
I think the board's supposed to be still, isn't it? As they start the dive.
I'm not sure about that.
Mm.
I think it would be better for you.
I wonder if, because we have Summer Olympics this summer in Tokyo,
This
I
could
wonder
be.
if this sport becomes even more popular after.
That does tend to happen.
It does, yeah. Gymnastics could be as well.
Ooh.
That was good. That looked like a difficult
That was a
dive.
very difficult
Mm.
dive. She spun at least two and a half times. That was Lizzie Cardini from Norwood. Cardini.
There's another Westwood dive.
Okay, this is Alex Bedard. And the other thing is, whatever dive you call, you have to do it. If you don't, it just gets null and void.
All right. Ooh.
And that's the safety.
It's always
piece.
a little scary.
Yeah.
Just kind of lost it in the air.
Take guts to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I admire these divers. 'Cause you're the only one doing something at that moment, so the whole place is watching you.
And you thought he had to be quiet before diving. You can't even clap till after they give the score.
Right.
Whereas you'd think once you jump in the water, you'd be like, oh, let's clap. It was nice. It wasn't real hard, but it was nice. Okay, so this is Alex's sister, Livy. So, you were talking about the switching. The one that holds the diving record for Norway is Kristen Folan, who was a gymnast who held it in 2013 when it was in the fall.
Oh, right.
She was a good gymnast for the
Yeah.
girls.
It's sad they have to make the choice because
Yeah.
there's a wheel up there on the diving board. That's
For
how
tension.
much tension.
Yeah.
So one good thing, this is Norwood's home pool as well as Westwood.
yeah.
So they're familiar with the board.
Yes, that does make it easier.
Yeah. Because that can throw you all off,
Oh,
too.
yeah. Oh, that was actually,
Yeah.
if he squeezes things together, that was a very elegant dive. Yeah, like he got 5s and 6s, and it's not a hard dive, but it's
Right.
really nice. He did it really well.
He did yeah.
Oh, I think he bounced too many times. Back pike. That's
Yeah.
Nice. So what they do is that 5.5, 6, they multiply it by the difficulty. And that's how you get the points.
Difficulty, yeah.
And they each are going to do 6 dives tonight. I don't know what number we're on. Maybe 3.
I think this could be 3.
She's a front pike. Jackknife. Okay, here's Lizzie. This is the Norwood girl. So we haven't seen her go backwards yet.
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm.
She was nice and straight going
Yeah.
in the water.
That's pretty.
All right,
Nice.
6.5. That's good.
Yeah,
That's a good score.
that was very good.
Oh. I don't know what that's called when they kind of do a half. Oh, maybe she missed it because it's kind of a low score. All right, so here's Alex Bedard, senior. A little short. She needs to get a little bit more height.
Yeah.
She was straight though. That was good.
Yeah. Can't imagine trying to keep your body straight going backwards like that.
Can't even go backwards. I don't know what he told her.
Oh, she went in pretty
Back
straight.
down, yeah. So now we'll have Olivia Bedard.
Oh, that was a
I don't know if
twist
she
in
did
there.
twist and then- yeah, I
She
think
ended
should've
up
been tucked.
facing the board. Alright.
Yeah.
I would guess that was a difficult dive.
Yeah. So it's hard too, because I believe the coach is sitting in the middle, and she just does the scores, and then can't really,
Yeah.
you know, you can't talk to them right after.
But I think the Westwood coach is the other one
No,
too.
I know.
So they're both in the same boat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's close. I mean, I think it's tough to be the diving coach and have to do that. They can't take notes right away. Like, oh,
Right.
remember that?
Yeah. You're right, they can't take notes.
Or tell the kid right. I mean, sometimes they can, but right away.
Yeah,
But
you might forget. I would.
I would be like, ah. But now that we have NCM here
Yeah,
covering it,
they
we
can.
can watch it
Right.
and analyze.
Which is always awesome.
Which I do think they sometimes, I think they do videotape the diving so they can break
Yeah.
it down. Wow, he was close to the board.
Mm.
Or it
That's
looked
how
like
it was
he
a little scary.
That was a good dive, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.
Wow.
That's been the score of the night so far.
Yeah.
2.5 revolutions. He was nice and straight. Didn't have a lot of
It's probably a
splash.
difficult dive too.
Yeah, it's gonna score. Yeah, see how she came around. Oh, she came around more that time. That
Mhm.
was better. That was good.
That was really
That was
good.
very good.
She had very good height on that.
Oh, we give it a more. She was straight. Okay. Here's Lizzie Cardini from Norwood, the junior, who has had some very good dives thus far. So she's going to her back series. Oh, so that was pretty good. She had to go backwards and then do a half turn.
That was good. And she entered really straight.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, sevens.
That's good.
And again,
score.
probably not that difficult, but she
Yeah.
did it really nice.
Right, she did.
She has good form, which is good.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, we have no names for the Westwood people. We don't know their
Yeah.
highlight our node people.
That was very good.
Is Alex, who will also be going in a back series of dives.
She didn't quite get around.
Yeah, and she's
That's a tough
yes,
dive.
yeah. Squeeze those legs together. Oh.
She didn't go backwards. She went backwards, but
Oh,
she didn't
that was
get.
Livy.
Yeah. You went in nice
You
and
went nice and
straight.
straight.
Yeah, the good height too.
Those are good scores.
He's doing well.
Mm. Tough dive.
Yeah. He got around, but his legs
Yeah,
were thin.
yeah.
He really got around.
Yeah.
That's a good score. I'm sure that had high difficulty.
That had a high difficulty, yeah. Go. Oh, it's pretty until she's a little more straight.
Yeah, she needed a little more height. She
Had
didn't
nice
have
spin,
time
though.
to get all the way around.
Here's Lizzie from Norwood. So she did it at the
That's
same
pretty good.
dive. Yeah.
Mhm.
Little crooked coming in, but
Yeah.
it was she was much straighter. She had a nice twist. A nice twist.
Whoa. She came close to
Yeah,
the
she
board.
came
That was a
close.
beautiful dive.
Here's Alex Bedard from Norwood. Wow, I can't see what
Yeah.
that looks awfully close.
It did look close from here.
Which I do think is the goal, to get close.
know
but
it.
that just looked a little scary. Oh, she didn't
good.
start out good. I think she was supposed to twist the other
Yeah,
way.
she was a little crooked.
Yeah, she didn't. Yeah, something that those aren't real high. Start out great. So here's the other half of the sister team, Livy Bedard. She's a little wide. And
Final dive. Took
Six.
6 of them, yeah. I think this Westwood diver has had some pretty good scores tonight.
Yeah.
It's his final dive.
Which I don't understand the order, because I always thought it was the other way. Like I thought it was supposed to be. Uh-oh. Something's not right. I know there's like an order that you have to do the dives in, but they really do have quite a lot of people here at this
Yeah,
swim
they
meet.
do. Well, it's a home meet for both teams.
And actually,
If you
it is
think
senior
about it.
night. Yeah, it's senior
Yeah.
night. Easy to get to from Norwood.
Yep. Then it's senior night, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I think he just opened his legs up. That
Yeah.
was a really good dive.
Yeah, he was still
He could
tough.
spin. Yeah, he had a nice run.
He did. I'm afraid, but I think Westwood scored a lot more points.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe Lizzie might have got third, but I
Yeah.
don't know. They just had 6. They had too many divers. We might have squeaked a third, but So they didn't put their scores up at all. Huh.
She didn't do the dive that she
It
said.
sounds
she
like,
did.
well, and now he's giving a score, but he did question it. I don't
Yeah.
know. We can't really hear from over here what they're saying. We can hear everything else he says. So here's Lizzie Cardini's last dive for Norwood. I'd say she was the strongest diver
Yes.
today for Norwood. So 1.5 somersaults in the text. I don't know what he's talking about.
Mm.
I think she's doing 1.5 somersaults. That's what I could hear. She did. She's gonna straighten her legs going
Yeah.
in, but it was. She's
That's
a really
pretty
good
good.
tuck. Really
Yeah.
good tuck. All right,
6 plus,
sixes.
yeah.
And she
sixes
got
are
some
good.
7s. She did a nice job.
That wasn't an easy dive.
I think that was the same dive. I believe it was. And
Yeah.
Lizzie scored better. So here's Alex's last dive. All right, back one, back tap, back tap. Okay. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
She,
Yeah, that
she
was
made the
very
right
good.
flip. And now we have, here's Livy, the other half of the sister team, finishing up. I think she slipped. I thought she came off awful fast.
Yeah.
And they don't do redos in swimming and diving. It's just like,
That was a little scary.
I know. Big round of applause for going. All right, so that concludes diving. There will be a little bit of an intermission here
Yeah, it looks like there's a 5-minute
while they readjust the pool and they
warm
jump
up. Yeah.
and there's a little 5-minute warm up for everybody to go in.
Yeah.
So we'll be back shortly, and we will be starting with the 100 fly.
Right.
So we'll be back in a few moments.
Norwood. Here, we are chosen at birth. Our loyalties are predetermined. And our families defined. Raised by the stories of those that came before us.
Here's a breakaway. Bill Norman, he's in back and score!
fearlessly driven by the hope of what's to come. It chooses us, it defines us, and for us, it's everything. This is Norwood, and here, sports are in our blood.
Norwood Mustangs 2015 are the state Division I champs.
We're going to have the 100 butterfly. And who do we have in these?
In the 100 butterfly, we have, in lane 2, we have Michaela Hurley. In lane 4, we have Hannah Abrahams. And in lane 6, Jake Wilkinson. And I would put my money on Hannah Abramson.
Oh,
who we
she's a
saw
freshman,
earlier.
right?
She's a freshman and has broken 2 records, I think, in the, just one,
Just one.
in the freestyle.
100 free.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Olivia Meta set this record in 2006.
Yeah.
That's the
101.
oldest record. She's
And that
got
one still
2.
stands, yeah.
She has the 50 free record as well.
But Hannah's who we saw in the opening medley that really kind of pulled the team back in together there.
She holds the school record in the 100 freestyle. So, will she swim back-to-back events here?
No, not tonight she isn't.
Okay.
But I know she's
But
already
she's swimming.
qualified.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
School with the school record, I would guess.
But this is the butterfly.
This is the 100.
Yeah, and
So
she's
it's
already qualified.
Down and back, down and back.
She's qualified for states in this event. Like one of the first meets.
Right up there, neck and neck.
As a boy.
With a boy that's maybe
She's
a
right
little
with
bit
him.
behind him.
Real close.
That
Actually,
made it.
she's a freshman.
No,
She is only a freshman,
Yeah.
yes.
right up there,
She's
neck
right
and
up
neck.
there. And then we're looking over here in lane 6 for Jake Wilkinson.
this is
See
gonna
if he
be
can
so
take a third.
close.
So close.
I
think he might have
got
the
it.
reach.
Yeah, he's got it.
And then let's see if we can get the third. Oh, almost.
Lane 6. They were neck and neck too.
Yeah, they really were.
Lane 5 and 6.
So she had a 101.98. What was Olivia's record? She's close. Livy was 101.27. She's
Wow.
knocking on that door to break the record for Norwood.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
record's been
school
held a
record
long time.
that's been held since 2006 by Olivia
Olivia
Meta.
Meta.
Wow. It's not
I
even
believe there's a heat.
it's not even a tenth of a second.
No.
She's a freshman.
And she's a freshman. That might get broken. Okay, this is heat 2 for Norwood. We have in lane 4, Kaylee Brown.
And when you look at, the size of the male and
That's
yeah,
and he could have been a senior boy. We don't know.
yeah. This is second heat.
Yep, second heat.
I would guess not everybody could swim this.
No. Especially not 4 lengths of it. They might be able to do 1, but
Who is this swimming? 'Cause she's out in
Kaylee
front.
Brown. So we're gonna look at her time.
Yeah. She's out in front here.
Yeah, she looks good.
can hear everybody cheering
Yeah.
people on. Well, Haley's going to come in first in this heat.
Yep, she is.
Now, if she beats this time, can she place?
No. That's the one thing you can't. If you beat a time, even in the heat, it's heat one is the only one that scores.
Yeah. So only in the first heat can you score.
Right, only in the first heat you can score.
Because essentially she could have beaten the number 6 time, or the number 5 time. And
Right. I didn't look, but she
yeah, I
might
didn't
have.
look either. She
Yeah,
did
because
well.
I mean, she finished
Yeah,
5 seconds before the next person.
right. I would guess after that you'd want to do the backstroke or something.
I know, get your arms going the other way. Loosen them up.
Yeah, that's a tough race.
Getting ready for the next event, another kind of quick one. This is the 100 free. So we saw the 50 free earlier.
Right.
And then we'll see the 100 free.
It's down and back, down and back.
And the freestyle is
And
even faster than the
Hannah Abler has the school record. She said it. She recently 2020.
Yeah, but she's not swimming in this today.
55.82. She's not going to be doing that.
No.
Let's see who.
So we have in lane 2. Oh. In lane 2, we have Michael Flynn. In lane 4, we have Victor Green. And in lane 6, we have Haley Barrows. This should be a pretty tight race.
Yeah. Everybody's right up there.
That Victor Green looks like he's
Lane 3 is slightly ahead. Victor Green, though, is neck
Oh,
and
we're in
neck.
4. We're 4. I think
In lane 4, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's,
I think he's ahead
I think he's
now.
a little bit ahead.
Yeah. I think Victor's
they
a
turned
little bit
together.
ahead.
I might have to split up. Oh, it's close.
Oh, he's
he's
pulling
coming
ahead,
ahead. He's
now.
pulling ahead now.
He's going to win it.
Good finish.
Wow, what a finish.
That was a great finish.
Hey, he really turned it on at the
Yeah,
end.
that was nice.
Wow, they were neck and neck for
They were.
3 lengths, and then halfway up the pool, he really turned it on. Good job.
$54, $54.49. There'll be
So
3
he-
heats of this today.
He was quicker than Hannah's record, but the boys' record,
Oh,
Aiden
yes.
Mulligan owns that
wow,
at
51.
51.36. Yeah.
Aiden Mulligan, quick little story. He's one of the kids that had to, his senior year, make a choice between this and indoor track.
Ah,
Because that was the year that they switched. So,
yeah.
but I guess he broke his record before, and then he went to track, and he
Yeah.
got a little track scholarship up to
Oh, wow.
Merrimack. So he was in one of the crossover years.
This is a long race coming up.
Well, not
Okay.
yet. We have 2 heats of the
Oh, you're right.
100 and then a long race.
Who do we have in this race?
Oh, in this race, sorry. Lane 2, we have Allie Inzada. In lane 4, her sister, Captain Bella Inzada. And in lane 6, we have Livy Bedard, who we saw in the diving.
Right.
So again, down and back.
Looks like lane 4 might be just a little bit ahead of everybody else.
Usually the top swimmers are in lane.
Yeah, in the middle because of
Yeah.
the waves, right?
Yeah.
They're the fastest lane.
3 and 4, the 2 middle
Right.
lanes, yeah. That's Bella. Outstanding
Bella's
speed.
ahead.
she's really great. Oh, and the turn. I think the girl just
Yeah.
pulled ahead of her.
Lane 1 is up there too.
It's lane 6. So that's Livy Bedard in lane 6.
Wow, they're all right.
They're all
up
close
there.
together.
I think our lane,
Oh, we got a 4th. So it's
lane 2 was ours.
Yep.
She came in. She was
She
the
came in
first
second,
Norwood swimmer to come in.
Oh, that was Allie. Allie and Zada.
Yep. She was the first Norwood swimmer to come in.
And we have one more heat. Norwood only has one swimmer in this next heat. It's Katie Millis, and she'll be in lane 4. So Katie Millis will be swimming for Norwood.
As usual, everybody's cheering. You know, this
I know,
is
it's
the third heat.
So, and the it's getting very crowded down in this end because the next event we're going to be doing is the 500, which is the long event. And I see people with their
counters.
counters. They've got their,
Right.
which is a very important job. You
It
gotta-
is.
if you make a mistake, that's,
I know.
especially as the swimmer, you're like, come on, don't make a mistake.
So yeah, so they have a number that the swimmer can see.
Yeah, they can
put
see
it
it
down in
underneath,
the
yeah.
water.
So this next event is 20 laps of the pool. So Westwood's taking a little bit of a lead here.
56-44.
Yeah. But we do
Westwood.
have, just saying, there's two relays left as well, which you can score. That can make a difference.
Yeah, 8 points for first place.
Yeah. And you can get 10 if you win 2 relays.
And the
you get-
second place is only 4, so that's
Right.
a big difference.
Yeah. So sit back and relax for this next event.
Yeah.
It's the 500. For Norwood, we have in lane 2, we have Joe Green. In lane 4, we have Maddie O'Keefe. And in lane 6, we have Megan Sokol. Megan's the only one I actually know, because I don't know the other two. They must be underclassmen. I know Megan is a junior. She's kind of known for this event. I'd say her and Maddie are probably two of their top long
Looks like
distance
from
swimmers.
their school records, it should take them at least 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, this one's yes. This one you can actually go get a little drink and come back. If you're watching, you can you can run back. So this record was held by Molly Shiloh. Karen Shiloh is a teacher at the high school.
Right.
This was a 2009.
So that's a record that's lasted for a long time. 5 minutes and 24 seconds. 24.91 seconds.
She beat the boys' record too.
Yeah, the boys' record is held by Jimmy Conley, and it's been held since 2012, and it's 5 minutes 35 seconds. .89. That's quite a difference.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Yeah,
But in this race, that's
yeah.
I mean, this is, talk about you have to balance and judge, and you don't want to go out too fast, but you don't want to go out too slow, and it's very hard to play catch-up on this one. I mean, catch-up from a long distance. You want to kind of keep within it. But if you go out too fast, that's another problem.
You got to pace yourself in this one.
You really have to pace yourself. And of course, unfortunately, the counters are on the other end. So
and your mechanics, like this boy who's out, the Westwood swimmer in lane 3, his arms aren't going that fast, but he's very efficient.
But I think that's efficient.
If you watch his glide, he really.
Actually,
it's a
girl.
she.
It's a girl.
Yeah. Now that I see when she turns.
So right now, it looks like Megan and Maddie for Norwood. 1 and 2 for Norwood. But again, they're not even halfway through. So just think about swimming 10 laps, and they have 10 more to go. But of course, for them, this is like a warm-up. So Megan's adding a little bit of pressure to the girl from Westwood.
Yeah, swimmer in lane 6.
Yeah, that's Megan Sokol. Maddie's coming up though in lane 4. And then Joe Green. And again, if you can, get rid of that, if you can get at least the 5th place too, that's nice.
Yeah, every point counts.
It really does. It can add up.
And really is like 2 points because they don't score points.
Right, they don't score one in the 6th place. That's why a big team is good too, because you always have someone filling in a position. Ooh, the Westwood girls moving up a little bit.
Yeah, there's 3 swimmers together.
They are right together. But again, there's at least, I'd say they're probably on lap 12 maybe 14.
Our swimmer in lane 6 is really working hard.
She is working hard, yeah. Maddie, though, looked like she turned first in lane 4.
Yeah.
So if
But
Norwood
it's
could
neck
keep
and
those
neck.
2 together,
Yeah.
they could inch out the Westwood girl. That would be some nice
Right.
points. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Lane 1 almost got a disqualification. They only want the counters, which makes sense. At this point, we'll take a disqualification for Westwood. And that would, to get disqualified in this event would be awful.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, I swam 20 laps.
And it wasn't your fault.
And it wasn't your fault.
Some
It was
kid
the
comes
teammate.
along, talks to your counter.
You're like, no.
Yeah. That's really,
Wow,
that's really harsh.
that is harsh. So
Well,
4, 5, 6.
the Westwood swimmer in first place is
I think
powerful.
clearly gonna, yes.
Making a statement here.
Yeah. All right, so that's the bell means this is the last 2
Yeah.
laps. So Megan's fallen off a little bit, but Maddie O'Keefe is hanging in there. Maddie O'Keefe is picking it up.
So the Westwood
So
swimmer's going to
Megan could-
finish. Well, those 4 are going to.
Yeah, so they're going to finish. So if Megan could now Megan's picking up a little. Maddie O'Keefe if she can hang on, she'll take second. The
You
turn
really
is
have
going to be, that's going to be an exciting
admire
race
that
on the end.
This girl that's going to finish right now.
Yes.
She's amazing.
She is, God,
Now look.
look at Maddie
Wow.
O'Keefe going, wow.
Yeah.
Megan's moving.
Yeah, Maddie is going to.
Maddie's going to take it.
Yeah.
Now, if Megan
And this
could
is
get,
neck
if
and
Megan
neck.
could get a third, that would be,
This is so close. Oh my goodness.
they gave it to Megan. 6, she pulled it out.
Yeah.
6:01.01 to
goodness.
6:01.5.
She earned that. She was working really
She
hard.
worked really hard. That last
Boy, she
lap
really showed
20.
a lot of guts.
She's a tiger.
Yeah.
She just actually won a gym class hero, so I know how she
Yeah,
works in
right.
phys ed. But Maddie O'Keefe, what a nice swim for her in lane 4.
Yeah,
6 flat.
Second place.
So, but look at the difference. The first place swimmer from Westwood, that's a big time
that's
difference.
amazing.
And then the next 3, it's like 0.1, 0.01, 0.05.
Right.
Those 3 swimmers did
They were
one heck of a
together.
job.
That Westwood swimmer was very good.
And then Joe Green ended up getting 5th. So, oh no, sorry, he got 6th. No, wait, he got 5th, yeah. So that was another point. So Norwood picked up some points here, even though Westwood had first.
Look at I have the Tri-Valley League records, and even though that was a great score for the Westwood swimmer.
Oh yeah, what's the Tri-Valley one?
549.
Ooh,
She's still not even close.
5:11.
5:11.
5:11.
Holy cow.
That's a lot of seconds.
And that was in 2019.
Oh, so I wonder what it was before. So that's a recently broken record.
Yeah.
All right,
the
so
boys' record is 4:41.
wow. So now that you're exhaling from the 500,
Yeah.
back to fun with a relay.
This is the 200
Yeah.
free.
So this is the quick one.
Each
Everybody
swimmer
was-
swims 50.
Yes. So I'll be down and back on the next swimmer goes. So we've got in lane 2, we have Athena Antonopoulos, Charlotte Matthews, Kaylee Brown, and Maeve O'Connor. In lane 4, we have Michael Flynn, Haley Barrows, Joe Green, and Michaela Hurley. And in lane, I was in lane 6. In lane 4, we have Jake Wilkinson, George Lynch, Aiden Hurley,
Jake
and Megan
just got them out
Sokol.
to a good start because
Okay.
he's going to touch first.
So
out of
Megan
that
has got
heat.
the anchor. I hope she has enough recovery
And
time.
who would this be in?
In lane 4, this is George Lynch. We saw George
He
earlier.
seems to be holding the
Hold
lead.
on. So we want
These
to give
relay points are so important.
they're so important, and we want to give Megan some time. She just came off that 500.
Right.
So hopefully Aiden's going to give her a nice lead. They've still got the lead,
They
Norwood.
still have the lead.
And looking good over there in lane 6. They're neck and neck.
Aiden
Aiden Hurley's
Yeah,
nice,
he's holding his own.
He's holding his own. That's good.
Yep.
Lane
Lane
6
6
is
is
it's
close.
close. Lane 6, I think we got Joe Green over there. He could just pull up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we got
Second-
Michaela Hurley is going to be the anchor.
Third and fourth.
And Megan Sokol's going in for Norwood, so she's got this kid looks like he's a pretty efficient swimmer from Westwood. So hopefully Megan's got enough of a lead.
Oh, gee. He's going. He's swimming
Come on,
fast.
Megan. Come on, Megan. Get a good turn. Go, go,
Yeesh.
go, go, go.
Come on, Megan.
I don't know if she can do it
Oh.
twice.
His turn was so
I just don't know if she
efficient.
had enough time to
Yeah.
recover.
She's holding her
She's
own.
holding on. She's
Oh,
not going
my
to let her.
goodness. What courage. I think
She
she
did
got
it.
it. Yes.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Wow.
That
Back-to-back swims for her. That was a
that
nice
was-
chicken hand.
Yeah.
Did you like those relay points?
Lane 6 got fourth.
Oh, so that doesn't give us any points. Where
So we get 8
Westwood
points for
But
first.
they get 4 and they get 4 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got the 8, but if they get it's nice to get the 8 and the 3.
Yeah.
We're actually really nice to get 1 and 2, but that's nearly impossible in that.
Right. So they get 6
You have to have a lot of sprinters.
points, and we get 8 points.
Yeah.
She did a good job.
But she did a
Megan.
good job. I
Yeah.
mean, that's back to back. Because he was coming. I was getting
Yeah.
nervous. He's a good swimmer.
He's the one who swam against Hannah.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
And I think he was a senior. I think he's a senior on senior night. This is another heat. So in this heat, we're going to have Alex Bedard is going to be the leadoff for Norwood. She is going to be followed by Katie Millis, followed by Khalil Horton, and then we're going to finish with Melanie Lorette.
again, this is what I like about swim meets. You can hear people cheering.
Right.
And it's a heat that really doesn't count.
But not in their eyes. Of course it counts.
And it's
Like this
great.
is how I did today. Yeah.
As usual, it's awesome for Norwood Community Media to be here.
Oh yes, we got
And,
cameraman Mike O'Donnell.
Yep. The audience at home that couldn't make the meet gets to see it.
Although there's quite a lot of people there.
And these kids all get to see themselves.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. It really is. It's such a positive thing. They do such a tremendous job.
And especially for things like swimming, where we don't have a pool at the school where,
Right.
This is great to bring it to the community.
Right.
Hey, we have a swim team and a dive team. And
Right.
Khalil Horton is just finishing up. So he's a senior on his senior night. And it's going to be followed up with Melanie Lorette as she goes.
She's working hard.
She's doing a good job.
She is. She's really working hard. All her teammates are cheering for us.
There they go.
Working really, she's gonna make it. She's
Gonna
working
make it.
really hard. Gotta admire the effort she's putting in. It's really
know.
something.
There we go.
Nice. Gets a big round of applause.
She did a nice job.
She did.
Still by 20.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Westwood's
might be
ahead
out of
by
reach.
20.
I can't do the math that fast. But coming up, we have the back float. In the back float, we are going to see Captain Bella Mendoza. She'll be in lane 2. In lane 4 for Norwood will be Michael Flynn. In lane 6, Captain Audrey Scaffardi.
The backstrokers, they start
In the water.
in the water.
And they'll
There's
be
a little
doing-
handle for them to hold on for this start.
They'll be doing 4 lanes in the pool. This is 100 back. So it'll be 4 laps. Down and back, down and back.
Scaffardi, is she related to?
Andy, I don't know. I have to
We
ask
had
her.
an athletic director named Andy Scaffardi
I'm going to say yes.
back in
Because how many names
the
is that?
70s.
But I will say
Well, he
she's
retired in the 70s.
she's very big in the TV program. She's one of the news producers, so very efficient. I've been in the newsroom. She keeps everything in order,
Yep.
and probably is why she's captain of the swim team. Keep
Right.
everything in order. Yeah, so her and Bella are both the 2 captains. Real nice senior girls. This is another one. The efficiency is so important
Yeah.
because you don't know sometimes if they're going fast.
Right.
Right, so Westwood's out ahead, but they're moving in there.
It's like Westwood's got first and second.
Bella's going to take 3rd. Ooh, I don't know. Audrey might be able to get 4th.
I think
I
she
can't
is.
tell. She got 4th
Yep.
and they got 5th. I love it. They'll shake hands after.
Yeah.
It's good.
The 100 breasts is next. So do we have another heat of this?
Oh, but there's no
backstrokers?
Norwood people in this one.
Looks like we're gonna have another heat, right? Of backstrokers.
Oh, they're all hugging Audrey, so I don't know if she broke a record or she broke a personal record, because they're all giving her the, was Audrey in lane 6? I'm gonna say Audrey just had a PR.
What's
A
Audrey,
personal-
our first swimmer in?
Audrey was the one in lane 6, yeah. She came in 4th at 112.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that was her personal best, or unless it was just a, okay, that was your last swim. No,
Yeah.
they have another meet.
They
so
have another meet, yeah.
Westwood's the one that only has.
Yeah, Westwood has finished their season.
I don't know if that's a qualifier
And if
time.
they stay ahead, they'll be 5-3 for the season. Norwood started the meet with a record of 3-3.
Oh no, it's not a time. I was trying to see if it was a sectional time, but it's not. So I'm gonna go to PR. Because they're all jumping up and down. Yeah, so there's a heat 2, but there's no Norwood swimmers in it.
So these will be all Westwood swimmers.
So the other thing that, you know, when you talk about strategy is you can only swim in so many events. I think you can only swim in 2 individual and 2 relay. So you have to place your people accordingly.
Right, kind of like track.
Yeah,
has
you
rules
can't.
like that. Yeah.
And I could be wrong on the number. I think it's
Yeah.
2 and 2. Or it might only be 3. Let me see who swam already so I can count up how many times they swam. It's Hannah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can swim 2 and 2. 2 relays and 2 events. There will be no Norwood people in this event. This is an all Westwood event.
Second heat of
Second
the
heat of the
100
backstroke.
backstroke.
Yeah. So Norwood's a little behind, but it's been a very competitive meet.
Yeah.
And they've had some great races as far as
Oh yeah, very exciting.
I mean, taking out those 2nd and 3rd places is in first. So we'll be having 2 events left. We're gonna have the 100 breast, and then we'll have the 400 freestyle relay. So this is an easy one to call, Westwood, Westwood, Westwood.
Yep.
You know, and the other thing you notice too is there's no waiting around here. I mean, it feels like it's waiting around, but the swimmers have to be like right up to get on it.
Ready to go.
If they're not there, they don't go, oh, we'll hold it for you. They're just like, go, too bad.
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah, they definitely. So here's the breaststroke.
100 breast.
For Norwood, we have in lane 2, Estelle Stupla. In lane 4, we have Tan Nguyen. And in lane 6, we have Athena Axelap. No, wait, that's somebody different. Oh, I have the wrong people. That's the next heat, I'm sorry. In lane 2 is Maeve O'Connor. In lane 4 is George Lynch, and in lane 6 is Victor Green. And we saw Victor in that great freestyle race. Victor once again looks like he's taking the lead.
Yeah. He's being encouraged by the coaches.
Him and George. Looks
George,
like
yeah.
Could have a
First and
1-2
second.
finish here. Oh, George is now, wow, George had a great turn.
Yeah,
The Westwood girl's coming up. He got to keep his wits about him.
yeah.
It's going to be a tight finish. I think it's going to be Norwood. I just don't know which one.
First and second. Oh, lane
Victor.
6.
Victor out-tapped him. But it was 1-2 for Norwood. We'll take that. Which that was nice.
That was nice.
So now we're going to have the second heat.
Second heat of the 100 brass.
Where we have Estelle Khan
Right.
and Athena. Chant has started up now.
So you can see how efficient lane 6.
Yeah.
Her stroke is so much slower than others, but she's
Right up in the front.
yeah. Her glide
She has
is
a nice,
longer,
yeah. That's Athena. She's a freshman. And I believe Estelle is a freshman. And
Good mechanics.
I think these are all, I think they're all freshman swimmers. Which is nice for the team that you have
It is,
this.
yeah.
So they only have four seniors, so as they'll miss them, but at least they've got a good little crew coming up. Yeah, they're all pretty close together. You see who has the big kick at the end. Yeah, 1 and 6 kind of look like they're. Athena could pull it out. She was a little harder. Uh-oh, somebody just got disqualified. I think he's disqualifying somebody. She got third.
Lane 6, I think, came in first. Yeah.
But I don't know if he disqualified her. No, lane 6 came in third.
This is the second heat.
Yeah, lane 3 got first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I couldn't
You
see
got to
lane
read it.
1.
Yeah, you can't. The flags are kind of.
Okay, lane 3 good first. Okay.
So we're coming up for the last event. It may get very loud in here.
Yeah, the relay.
The relays just go crazy. So this is the 400 free that's coming up. So each swimmer swims 4 lengths.
Oh, wow.
So it's a 16, but it does go quickly because, again, you're only swimming
not just
4.
one
It's like the
swimmer,
4-lap sprint.
Down and back, down
and back, yeah. So in lane 2 for Norwood, we have the team of Livy Bedard, Audrey Scaffardi, Charlotte Matthews, and Bella Inzota. In lane 4 for Norwood, we have Jake Wilkinson, Maddie O'Keefe, Megan Sopel, and Hannah Abrahams. And in lane 6, we have Haley Barrows, Joe Green, Aiden Hurley, and Victor Green. So you'll notice that it's a co-ed meet, so as long as you have at least one of the other gender. So some of them have the 3 boys with 1 female and vice versa, 3 females with 1 boy.
So who's our swimmer?
Jake Wilkinson is out front right now. He's in lane 4.
They're neck and neck.
They are close together. Actually, it looks like all the groups, like 1 and 2 were together, 5 and 6 are together.
Yeah, they are. They're all together.
Jake's got a slight lead, but it's really like a, wow, that kid had a good turn. Tough girl, she's a girl.
Yeah.
So Jake's gonna give way to Maddie O'Keefe, who we saw in, I think it was
I gave him a little bit. I think it's got a tiny
lead. Okay, she got off. Oh, that was actually a decent lead. So let's see who comes. Oh, 3rd is Westwood. All right. So over in lane 6, Joe Green who's making up some time.
The first 3 places will score 8, 4, and 2.
Yeah. Love to get a 1-2. A 1-2 would be nice, because that's 12 points. So they're neck and neck. She's a little bit ahead. Maddie's got a little bit of a lead, but not much.
Neck and neck.
Neck and neck. They're together.
Go down to the anchor.
Well, this is the 3rd one. So next is going to be Megan Sopol's going to come up, who we've seen do the long distance.
Yeah, she's gutsy.
She's got a lot of power.
Yeah.
Of course, this is her 4th race and her 3rd relay. I mean, not 3rd relay because she can't swim 3, but I feel like the 500's a relay. So she's losing a little, but she'll stay with them. But again, we have Habra Abramson is coming up at the end, so.
Oh, okay.
So as long as she stays with them.
Yeah. And she's doing that.
A little late in the turn, but
yeah,
she's got a pretty good kick.
Far behind. And we know she's really got a lot of
guts.
fortitude.
She does have intestinal fortitude. That is perfect.
Yep.
So Noah's falling a little behind over in lane 6. Aiden Hurley's trying to make up some time so they can get a 2nd place. But now Megan's got to be careful because the Westwood swimmer is coming up on her right, too.
He picked it up there.
I think we're good. Oh, that's good.
Hannah coming
I think Hannah's, it's the kid that beat Megan. All right. We'll see how Hannah can fly. Again, it's 4 legs, so this takes it. Oh. Looks like he's getting in trouble over there.
But Hannah's a great swimmer.
She has a nice stroke.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's catching up a little bit.
She's catching up a little bit. I don't know if she has enough. She might.
Yeah.
He looks like he's really pulling his right arm. She can make it up a little bit on the turn. I don't know. No, he did a good turn.
Yeah.
But she's pulled ahead of the other lane, so they're guaranteed a 2nd. Over at lane 6, Victor Green is
really working hard. Yeah,
they are trying their best. It wasn't going to happen.
Who do you have here still finishing?
So we have in lane 2, this is Bella Inzoda is finishing up. We just had Charlotte Matthews was before her. So Bella's the anchor, captain of the team, finishing up for them. Hard race at the end, 4 laps of the freestyle, as fast as you can go.
So we'll be getting the final score here, and I don't think it's going to be good news.
No. But a positive note, what a great meet.
Right.
I mean, we saw lots of good things, lots of exciting races.
Absolutely.
The team spirit is unbelievable. don't know if you could hear that, but
Yeah, but a lot of good things, as you said,
Real lot of good
happen.
things.
So Norwood will go down to being 3 wins, 4 losses for the
Right.
season. They still have
they have one more.
One.
So they have
Right.
one more against a TVL, which is against. I have it right here somewhere. Where'd you put it? Oh, here it is. They're going to play Medfield January 30th, so that's next
Right.
week, and then they go into their conference meet.
right.
So they'll have the TVL conference was January 31st, so that's back to back too.
Yeah,
So that's going to be interesting how the coaches put people in as far as you want the win, but you want the kids to be fresh for TVL.
and then you have the girls sectionals and the boys.
Yep. So
sectionals.
girls sectional is they're at MIT. They're February 8th, and then the girls states is the 15th at BU. Boys sectional is February 9th, and boys sectional is boys states is February 16th
BU.
at BU. So we definitely already have state and sectional qualifiers.
Yep.
Not sure. And they still
Well,
have another.
and
They
it's
can
so
also qualify at
promising.
TVL.
There's so many freshmen on the team.
There are so many freshmen.
And look what Hannah does.
I
she's
know, I
only
mean,
a freshman, so
Already setting records and
looks
so to
great
the,
for the future.
yeah, to the 4 seniors, congratulations on your
Again,
senior night.
Here's a nice sportsman-like handshake here going on,
Yeah.
and
Lots of smiles.
yeah, it's all nothing but positive stuff going on here. So another great swim meet. Both teams had a chance to swim in their home pool, and it
Yeah.
was senior night, so their last home meets, and just very exciting. So for Norwood Community Media, I'm Kathy Chicoy.
And I'm Nora Glenn. Thanks for being here, and
Yeah,
thanks for
and,
watching. And good
I'm-
luck in sectionals and states. swim team.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
congratulations to the coaches.
Yeah.